Now let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history. This week, learn about the construction of the Dime Tabernacle in the U.S. state of Michigan.
During this week in Adventist history, 106 years ago, on August 19th through 23rd, 1909, the 5 churches and 90 members in the U.S. state of New Mexico were organized into the New Mexico Conference. It continued until December 1916, when it and the West Texas Conference combined to form the Texico Conference, which today has just over 12,000 church members. 30 years earlier, in 1879, for a week beginning on the 21st of August, the first Adventist camp meeting in eastern Canada was held at Magog in the province of Quebec, with about 90 people in attendance. A year earlier, in 1878, on August 19, the foundation stone of the Dime Tabernacle in Battle Creek was laid. This magnificent new church, in what was then Adventism's headquarters city, derived its name from the dimes, or 10-cent coins, that many ordinary Adventists donated to fund construction, which was completed just 6 months later, in February 1879. In 1901, the Dime Tabernacle was the meeting place for the famous 1901 General Conference session. This photograph of Ellen White speaking to the session is one of only 3 or perhaps 4 photos of her actually speaking to an audience. Sadly, in 1922, the tabernacle was destroyed in a fire. And 2 years before that, on August 20, 1876, R.M. Kilgore and E.W. Farnsworth ended the first evangelistic crusade in the Dakota Territory of the United States. It resulted in 24 baptisms. They were the first Seventh-day Adventists in the Dakotas. That was this week in Adventist history.